Okay, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Hector, hi. Disclaimer, I am very tired. I am very tired. I said it in my tweet and I'll say it here. I've not slept. Like, I got home a little while ago. I ate some food. My eyes feel heavy. I want to finish this game today. I have one last achievement. Okay, technically 2 achievements, but I have basically one last achievement. I just have to finish the finale. I was not able to finish it last night. Sleep is overrated. Sleep is important. It's important, but it kind of helps with the whole, like, you know, processing information and, like, you know, trying to, like, form plans. But yes, I just have to finish the finale and then I'm done. And then, like, next week I can start Yakuza 7. But, like, alright, so for context, actually, you know what? I could probably pull it up right now. Yes, literally 2 achievements left. Just beat the game on Legend. That's it. Previously, we did the 3 side objectives, and we are about to enter the point of no return. This is probably not going to be a long stream, and I...
Welcome back, Yagami-san.
Hey, man.
How's the prep going for Ayabe's trial?
Also, question, should I, like, okay, so, like, last night when I was playing, like, my objective was just rush. That's why I was basically skipping over, like, every single cutscene. Should I, like, just not, should I let some cutscene play through?
Not bad.
Because, like, I'm not restricted on any sort of time, right?
At least.
So, you ready to do this then? There's no going back after this.
Well, when you put it like that...
Warning, things are going to get pretty intense from here on out. So if there's anything you want to do, now's the time. It might be a good idea to save your game too, just in case. Wink wink, nudge nudge. This is almost the end of your story, so settle for the climactic finale. It could take a while, so if you need to sleep... Okay, I forgot the game gave me this warning. Too late, game. No, we're not sleeping.
So, you ready to get this rolling?
I forgot to give you that warning. I'm good, yeah.
Yeah, I'm good to...
Gotcha. By the way, I just got a call from Hoshino-kun. Sounded gloomy as hell. Apparently, he wants you to talk to Genda-sensei over at the office when you get a minute.
Oh?
He didn't say what about, though. Anyway, I'm just the messenger. Catch you later.
The game knows. But yeah, no, so like I was saying, should I probably, like, let some cutscenes play through? Like, obviously, there's the battle cutscenes I can't skip. For obvious reasons. And I think there's, like, 1 or 2 cutscenes I actually did want to rewatch again. Like, I'll be honest, there was actually a couple cutscenes during, like, the game that I actually did really want to watch again, but because I was trying to focus on, okay, so I was told that I don't know how he didn't notice me. Okay, I was told, like, the second playthrough is supposed to take 6 hours. According to Google, it says 6.5. I'm currently pushing past the 6.5 hour marker, and I'm probably going to be ending up at 7. So...
Hmm? You get called in too?
Yep, just walked in.
Is Hoshino-kun not back yet?
Not yet, no. Is something the matter?
No, not really.
Over here, Yagami.
Something you wanted to discuss, Genda-sensei?
No, not me. Him.
Prosecutor Izumida.
They've got men monitoring every nook and cranny of your agency. Figured it'd be safer to talk here.
More bad news?
Is that how you treat a guest? And no, it's good news.
Sorry.
Guess it can't be all bad.
Ichinose will testify at the trial.
So, you convinced him, huh?
No, it went fairly smoothly.
Okay, I'm trying to, like, should I skip this or should I just...
That's,
Skipping. It's fine.
Nice going. You made it sound like if Ichinose didn't testify, Shona would.
It worked.
Ichinose didn't want to risk. Can't trust anyone to do it.
Uh,
Let's
Okay.
roll, Talk.
okay, sorry, like, I just... Not as impactful of a scene. Basically, we're setting up one of the quote-unquote bad guys for the game for, what's the term here? Public, Oh, wait, shoot. No, never mind, it works. This scene I actually did want to watch.
Let me through.
Sorry, no lawyers allowed yet.
Well done, but let him pass. I'll vouch for him personally.
Chief Prosecutor?
Thanks.
So I've heard this voice actor. Where have I heard him before? I think he's a popular VA. I just don't know, I recognize the voice. I just can't pin the name.
Were you aware there was an underground casino hidden down here, Yagami-san?
Wow, I had no idea.
Our friend Ayabe was really something, wasn't he?
Wait, I think I recognize the game I heard him from. Shoot. Okay.
Who would have thought he'd take bribes from an illicit underground casino? Not to
That's a
mention
random game.
selling
Okay.
confidential police intel to the criminal underbelly of this town. Shintane-sensei surely stumbled upon Ayabe's secret. And so Ayabe killed him to make sure the truth stayed hidden.
I see. That's the...
We can speak further once we get inside.
I believe he's one of the voice actors inside Catherine. That's fun to know. Okay. Atlas game. Fun Atlas game. I've never played it, but I've watched Let's Plays of it.
I've learned a lot about you, Chief Prosecutor. About the tragedy in your family 10 years ago.
There aren't that many
Then
video game
someone
voice
has
actors.
betrayed me.
It's sort of a cliche.
Someone you betrayed. Someone who trusted you for
So
years.
it's the cadence of his voice.
I have to say, it was strange seeing how you behaved in Shono's lab. A public prosecutor.
And I'm not talking about
so-called
Yagami here, I'm talking
defenders
about,
of justice,
the
chose
prosecutor.
To protect 89
Prosecutor.
over the
Ugh,
sanctity
can't
of
talk.
the law. I think it's time you drop the act.
My mother, she was afflicted with early onset Alzheimer's. The disease progressed quickly.
Okay, yeah, no, sorry, this is gonna bother me. This is gonna bother me. Judgment. Morita. Jameson Price. Hold on, Jameson Price. Voice actor in Persona 5. Not anime, video games. Fate. No, that's films. Here we go. Hack, Naruto, Darksiders, Nier. Wait, Nier? Wait, the protagonist of Nier? Okay. I knew it! I knew it! It is the narrator from Catherine! I called it! I knew I recognized his voice! Sorry. Sorry, it was bothering me a little bit. Also voice actor in Persona 5. Sojiro Sakura. I'm not sure that is. Frank Holiday and Detective Pikachu. Morita from Judgment. Oh. He's actually in the next game too. Well, English dub at least. Oh, okay. I see that he reprises roles and like he has additional roles in like Lost Judgment.
Not long after she started showing symptoms, she couldn't even recognize my face. Whenever I went to visit her, I was greeted with, "Nice to meet you," as if she didn't know who I was. Occasionally she'd yell at me, accuse me of being a thief or a murderer. Watching my mother's mind deteriorate, well, it nearly broke me. And yet my brother continued caring for her. He was there when I couldn't be, all by himself. When we were young, he and I had both dreamt of becoming lawyers. He devoted himself to his studies, far better than I ever did. Practically worked himself to the bone. Yet, ultimately, he never managed to pass the bar. I can only imagine how he felt when I passed on my first attempt. And yet, he was happy for me, almost as if my success was his. He was truly a good man.
Please, go on.
When we learned that my mother had Alzheimer's, my brother was devastated by the news. He took it hard. I, on the other hand, was filled with internal conflict. I was torn between caring for my ailing mother and continuing my burgeoning career as a lawyer. But my brother could sense how I felt, and then he said to me, "Don't worry, leave Mom to me. Your success is all that matters. As long as you make it, my dream comes true too." And so, he continued caring for our mother for 7 long years, 24 hours a day, a woman who couldn't even recognize him as her own son. Whereas I ran further and further away. But somewhere, deep down in my heart, I knew it couldn't continue that way. That someday he would break.
And the regret you feel, that failure, is what led you to 89.
I should probably mention that. Okay, so for context, there is a miracle drug in this game called 89 that's supposed to cure Alzheimer's. It, however, is not it's not exactly ready, and instead it kills whoever tries it. So the people behind the drug are been doing human experiments to try to get it working. There's been a lot of people dead because of it. So it's sort of the conflict, the main conflict of the game, essentially.
After Shintane Sensei's murder. Not long after, Vice Minister Ichinose summoned me personally to fill me in on the details.
He did? But why?
Ichinose-san predicted that the prosecutor's office would discover the dark truth about 89 before long. And upon looking into some family histories, he discovered what happened to my mother. When he realized the extent of it, he knew I would be sympathetic to their cause. His proposal was quite clear. 89 was a groundbreaking new drug, meant to save countless suffering patients and families. But if it was to see the light of day, I would have to look the other way for a while.
Prosecutor Morita, have you heard this saying before? Fire tempers iron, and temptation steals the just. If someone told you they knew how to make mankind immortal at the sacrifice of a few, you would have looked the other way no matter how many people had to die.
I do feel guilt. I can't deny that. That's the only reason I'm still here.
Shono has killed people to cover this up. Emi Terasawa died for it. What about her? Did she deserve that? Meanwhile, Shinpei Okuba was falsely convicted and sentenced to death. He wakes up every day not knowing if it's his last. What did he do to deserve that?
Okay.
Your guilt is nothing more than an act. Do you even realize what it is you're doing?
That's enough.
How do you think your brother would feel if he saw what you were doing now? Huh? Tell me, Morita!
Shut up! Just shut up!
If you want me to shut up, you're gonna have to kill me. Morita, Okubo-kun and Ayabe are depending on me. Emi Terasawa deserves justice too. And I'm not stopping until I get it.
And this is why I didn't really want to skip the scene. Now, granted, I like Morita's voice actor.
Kuroi was here. I believe that's enough, Morita-san. Long time no see. Seems you're already back in action. Guess I went too easy. You little... So, another 2 versus 1 fight? Is Yagami joining us?
What are you doing here?
I suggest you turn a blind eye to this. You're good at that, aren't you?
Kaito-san. Think you could stay out of this?
Like hell I will.
You already had your turn. Kuroiwa killed Matsukane-san. And well, it's about time I pay him back for what he did.
Touching words, Yagami-san. But now is the time for action. And don't worry. I won't arrest you for obstruction on this.
Don't talk to me about arrests. You're not even a cop. You're a goddamn assassin!
Okay. So this is boss fight number 1 we have to get through. Okay, wait. You got this? Okay, so this is technically the easier of the 2 fights, to be honest. But there's still a lot of great cinematics with this one. Oh. If anything, I'm more worried when he goes I'm more worried about that mode. Because unfortunately, this is okay, in theory I cheated, but... okay, in theory I cheated. But granted, that also goes on cooldown for like 15 minutes, so...
Done with this!
I can't really use that again for a while.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Calm down. How would you even cover this up? There are limits to how much protection I can offer you. You have no reason to be here.
Kaito-san, let's go.
All right. One month later. Former lawyer who turned detective, back in a suit.
Guess it's almost time.
I gotta say though, like, so like some at least some of the more recent like Yakuza games has had like a small like grouping of characters. This grouping of characters have been like very solid. Like I can definitely see why a lot of people do like this. Like there are many different aspects of this game that I can see a lot of people liking. But the really great thing is like a lot of it comes together very well. Like it's not really a case of too many like mix match things. It's Oh, I should probably save. Oh, good call, game. Okay, head to court. Okay, I do kind of want to skip over this just a little bit.
You made numerous new positions for senior executives to retire into. Thanks to you, they'd have a stable income well into old age.
Is this really the place to be discussing such accusations?
This center, that lab, who cares what hospital? Consultancy positions sprung up for those facilities left and right. And who better to fill them than former Ministry of Health execs? They'd never have to worry about finding employment again. It was a crafty move, Ichinose-san. One I'm sure the ministry leadership loved you for. I can see why you ended up vice minister. However, the good times didn't last forever. In the months and years after its founding, people slowly
I'm debating whether to
caught
skip
on to
this,
the
but
medical
like
institute's total lack of output. And with the country in a recession, they started zeroing in on the institute's funding. The vast amounts of money being poured into supporting it seemed like nothing more than a waste. Before long, closing the institute outright didn't seem out of the question. Plans were even set in motion to redevelop the land once it was gone. Rumor had it that Minister Kasumi had actually approved those plans internally.
Are all your arguments going to be based on hearsay?
Speaking of hearsay, Kamurocho's been buzzing with talk of this murderer who gouges people's eyes out. That killer is an assassin I've termed the Mole. But the truth of it is, those murders are the result of human experiments for 89, carried out in a secret lab in the heart of the city.
This is all purely gossip.
Members of the jury, 89's development is about to enter the clinical trial phase. However, ADDC researchers have already carried out clinical trials behind closed doors. Several people have died as a result.
What?
Of course, they tried to keep that a secret, but it eventually found its way out. And I have the evidence to prove it.
So I do have to say, like, I feel like the Japanese title Judge Eyes is more fitting. Actually, yes, to be honest. Like, it's like it was only a little while back I actually learned the Japanese title, but like considering considering the nature of this particular game, like Yeah. Yeah, it makes a lot more sense.
Take a look at this. The victim in this case, Shintani-sensei, was inching ever closer to the truth. That's why he called the ADDC. Isn't that right, Ichinose-san?
Please elaborate to the jury what exactly you mean by that.
I do have to wonder, how legit would this stand in actual court, though?
Shintani-sensei was told a secret by Captain Hamura of the Matsugane family. A secret that led him right to the ADDC. This secret was that someone from the ADDC was connected to the serial murders taking place in Kamurocho. And so, Shintani-sensei called the center and asked specifically for a researcher
named in theory, a lot of this is hearsay, and a lot of this is
the man spearheading the 89 human experiments.
Enough of this nonsense! Human experimentation. Don't be ridiculous. What kind of trial is being run here? How can he say whatever he wants without a single piece of evidence? Why doesn't the prosecution stop him?
Sorry. I was enjoying hearing what he had to say.
Have you lost your mind?
A little.
Ichinose-san, I'm not finished with my line of questioning.
Excuse me?
Actually, it's more of a confirmation than a question. Do you know who Shinpei Okubo is?
Yes. He's the murderer you set free 3 years ago.
I set him free, yes. But he's not a murderer. The one who actually killed Wakusan and Emi Terasawa was the same Shono I mentioned earlier.
This garbage again?
Don't act like you don't already know all of this. You're just not coming clean. Even though Okubo-kun's sitting on death row.
Again,
waiting for the day they decide it's his turn.
Enough! I was only asked here to explain to the jury about AD9 and the ADDC. How dare you treat me like this?
You and Shono hired the mole to murder for you! That was the only way you'd have patience for your underground human experiments. And all to protect the interests of AD9.
You can't make these claims without proof. Show me your evidence!
If you say so.
What?
Just the other day, someone reached out to me over in Kamurocho. They wanted to entrust me with a crucial piece of information.
Can I, yeah, very quickly skip this?
Your Honor, I offer the data I received into evidence.
Okay, so yeah, again, I know, Japanese, court is much different, but,
Take a listen to this.
Did you tell someone about Shono? That lawyer, Shintani. Word has it, he just called the ADDC.
Well, yeah, I might have said something. But it's fine. Shintani will keep quiet if I tell him to.
How can you be so naive? This is unacceptable. You must deal with this, Hamura-san. Immediately. Do what needs to be done. Have Kuroiwa-san handle the dirty details.
It'll cost you another 100 mil.
This mistake was yours, and yours alone. Don't anger me further.
This Kuroiwa-san is a Kamuro PD detective. But when he's not out on his beat, he works as the mole, an assassin for hire.
Again,
In this call, you used Hamura to order Kuroiwa to murder Shintani-sensei. You should have known better, Ichinose-san. I imagine you must have been pretty panicked to use such an insecure method.
Audio means nothing. Forging it is a simple task. You're framing me.
So, you think that's not enough?
That's right.
Then what if I had a material witness who could attest to its validity?
I'd say, bring them.
Perfect. Just a minute.
now,
Not who you expected?
To be fair, like, this also, in a sense, would also acquit him
Witness.
of...
Who is speaking in this recording?
I'm one of them. The other is Vice Minister Ichinose here. Without a doubt.
Yes.
Order in the court.
Izumida, where is the chief prosecutor? Is he aware of this farce?
About that, sir. The chief prosecutor won't be joining us in court today. Or ever again.
What?
It turns out he's been abetting crimes for some time now. And so, we're charging him with abuse of power.
Kido's up next, right after my testimony.
What?
The doctor sides with whoever he thinks will win. And look at that. Guess he thinks you're on the losing side.
Listen here. You pushed countless people down on your way to the top. Now it's your turn to fall, Ichinose. Kaito-san!
Already going.
What the hell is that about? Where's he going? Hoshino-kun, it's all on you now.
What?
You've always wanted to handle a case on your own, right?
Huh?
Sorry to spring this on you, but good luck.
Please, don't go!
I know you can do it, Hoshino-kun. It's time you graduate from the sidekick role, you know?
But...
Okay. Okay. Now the beginning of the gauntlet.
It's Yagami.
Stop! Come on! He's over here!
These guys don't seem like regular thugs.
Guess these are ministry boys, huh?
If they get in your way, don't hesitate to make them pay for it. Now don't stop till you get to Theater Square!
I've been waiting for this.
You deaf? He said stop!
Oh, oh shoot, I still had Mystic Dance up.
Still feeling tough?
That works.
Let's go then! Let's finish this! Is that all you got?
Oh, I didn't realize I was still in Kiwami. Stop it, game. Game. I only get this for like about another minute, so... Okay, let's go. Phrasing.
I meant at us.
Dude, that's gross.
Anarchy. Come on, that ain't what I meant.
Keep your head in the game, Kaito-san. Now let's go!
Whoa! Wide game. Okay. Now I still have other things I could still use, but I'm gonna try to save them if I can. Okay. Wait, I forget. Did that bug last time, or? No, okay, it didn't. It didn't.
I'm kind of wondering, that asshole already here?
What's going on? Where's Kuroiwa?
Please, stop.
It's okay, I'm a lawyer. Is Dr. Shono out of danger?
We're not really sure of the situation ourselves.
Didn't somebody tell you what's going on here?
We've got orders coming in from all sides. I don't even know who is in charge here!
Okay, Gauntlet continues.
Kuroiwa!
You're Yagami, aren't you?
Out of my way.
Not so fast. We need to check your possessions. Lift your arms up, now!
And why's that, officer?
To protect Dr. Shono from thugs like you. Now do it!
Kuroi was the one going for Shono. You can't let him get away with this!
Why won't you listen to us? Kuroi was the one you want. He's got a gun.
We're done here!
Kaito-san, Kuroi was heading for the research wake. We can't let him reach Shono's lab. Now let's go!
All right. If you say so!
Corner him! Looks like we're all getting arrested today, huh?
Yagami-san, I'll see you in court!
Kuroiwa!
Come on, Tak. We'll deal with him later.
Okay.
All right. Looks like there's only one way out of this, guys. Let's go!
I'll be honest, I don't even know what I did. Okay, this is what I don't like about Crane style. Like, it requires a lot of setup. Whoa, whoa, wait. Who has the gun? You.
Leave this to us. You go. Just get a move on already. Sugi or a two.
Talk. Give that son of a bitch what for.
Okay, next fight.
So you want to fight, huh? I don't have time for this bullshit!
Whoa! Got that a good time. Whoa! I heard that. There's a gun. Whoa! Wait. No. There's still a gun here. Who's got a gun? Whoa, game focus. What? Why is there another police officer? Nope. Thank you, Sigiriya. Whoa!
And stay down.
Sadly, not over yet.
there's nothing he won't do.
Damn it! The door's not opening. It's locked.
Locked?
That's the research wing, where you can't get in without a gold key card, though.
We need a gold key card.
Secure 3.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Sorry, buddy. I found one. We can get through the gate.
Look, on the Skyway! The bastard's murdering them!
We gotta put an end to this.
Kuroiwa!
Wait!
Hey, you okay, man?
We're gonna need another way in. What about the underground parking lot? The same way we got in before.
Good idea, Yagami-san. That'll get us into the hospital. We can get to the research wing from there. Especially
Oh no,
now that we have
cutting
the key
gun.
card.
That might work.
Then we've got to try. We can't let
it's-
Kuroiwa get away with this.
It's more like a no, oh no for everyone else. And the random fire canisters inside this tight hallway for some reason.
Good to see you again.
You're,
You again.
Don't give me your...
Oh, right. Oh. Whoa! Not what I was trying to do! Nope. Just trying to take out the gun users. That's why. Lummy. Okay, gonna need to heal that here in a second. Was it HP or was it... Also, can I use that here? Yeah, this is on cooldown right now. Yeah, for obvious reasons, I can't use the dance. Fair enough.
Why is there a body in here? This can't be happening. Is this some kind of sick joke? The cops will definitely think I did it. Nobody's gonna believe me.
You're, not looking so hot, man.
Hey, Yagami, you're never gonna last if you keep taking cases like this. Criminal suits are a constant test of your conviction, your sense of justice. They don't even pay that well.
Why is he facing the other way?
Look, just chill out, okay?
Oh wait, the doors are gonna
Take
open that
it
way.
from me. I've been around the block way longer than you have.
Okay, come on, come on.
This is the right floor, yeah? The skyway will take us to the research room.
I'm coming. Just progressing slowly. I'm hurrying, yes.
Even though Okubo-san is the one who'll suffer for it?
If he's really not guilty, he won't have to. I'll win. But to be perfectly honest, this is my first criminal case.
What?
Civil cases have been a mixed bag for me, too. I've actually lost more than I've won.
Is that so?
Apparently, a smart lawyer would never even consider an innocent plea in this case. Guess it's a good thing that I'm not so smart then. Because I honestly believe I can win.
Please, Yagami-san. You need to help Okubo-kun. And my brother, too. He's stubborn, but he means well.
Yagami-san. Just now, I heard Emmy talking to me. It felt too real to just be my imagination. Did you notice anything?
I can tell you all about it later. We've got work to do.
Huh?
It's time we stop Kuroiwa once and for all.
Right. Huh. Whatever that fog over you was, looks like it's cleared.
Okay, game, really? Alright.
Use the keycard.
Oh! I didn't know that would skip all that. Alright. Can I... So I'm just... Can I target up him? Yeah, he does way too much damage. Okay, this is a bad time to do this, but... Wait for it. spin to win? I wish. Oh, actually, no. You can definitely tell, like, they were pushing the Dragon Engine for this game. I don't know how that worked. And that is why I was trying to save extracts. Well, actually, no, I lied. That was actually not the exact reason. This is.
You thought I'd be merciful?
Well. Okay. Come on. Okay, this should not be it, but it should be close. Okay. I didn't have to use the other one. Okay, there is one reason I do actually want to watch this this cutscene.
Yo. Look who went and made a new friend.
They, agreed not to put us behind bars, at least for now. But we're gonna need a lawyer, though.
Yagami, son!
Shono.
Wait, okay.
Don't move! Drop the knife!
Just telling him to stop's not gonna do shit. Shono!
Your little experiment game is finally over.
Yes. But I have no need for them anymore.
Huh?
So, should I just skip this?
What's that?
This? It's a dose of AD9.
Okay, I know what's about to happen. Okay.
You know, I really wouldn't mind you going back. I mean, back to being an attorney again. It's not like we got work coming in. Maybe I could find a job at another agency or something.
What are you talking about? I'm not gonna abandon our business like that, man.
But this is your chance to be an upstanding citizen again. Come on, man. You know how much of a gaping shithole this city is. Only a dumbass would be a detective here.
Well, thank you very much.
Kaito sounds right, though, you know? I mean, just think about it. People would line up just to have you represent them. It shouldn't even be a question.
You think so?
Of course I think so. Gendo-sensei would love to have you back at his office. And, I'm sure Matsugane-san would agree with him.
Yep. She's right, man. Everything's led up to this point. It's like your story's circling back around. And there's this fancy French word. Starts with a D. This is your...
Your denouement?
That's it!
Would you two give it a rest? Huh? I quit. I'm not a lawyer anymore. I'm a detective. But funny enough, if I hadn't left Genda's, I never would have proven Okubo-kun innocent.
Well, yes, I suppose that's true.
Pretty damn ironic. It's been 3 years now, since I abandoned the truth and left my job as a lawyer. But it turned out that decision led me straight to the truth I tried to run away from. Guess it goes to show, you never know where your choices will take you. It's destiny. That's what you guys were saying just now, right? So, no matter what decisions you might make, what comes after matters most. The real important takeaway from all this is to never give up.
I guess.
By the way...
What is it?
I was just thinking about how I looked in that suit. I didn't really pull it off, did I?
Okay.
I knew it. That settles it. I'm never wearing a suit again. No way, no how. Hey, you know, now that's another plus of staying a detective.
Seriously?
And then this is the,
Hello? Yagami Detective Agency. Huh? Your cat ran away and it still hasn't come home? What do you think this is, lady? A pet shop?
Oh yeah? We'll do it. Ask her some more about the cat.
But Yagami-kun...
Choco. And she's 5? Just send us a picture, yeah? All right, time to get some catnip at Don Quixote.
Kaito-san. This is our first job in a while. Now let's go find that lady's cat.
I'm so I really like how he said that phrase. Okay, that's copyright music. And there we go. Detective of Legend, the greatest detective. Okay. So, admittedly, I watched a few extra cutscenes than I probably should have, but yeah, no, that was going to take a little under an hour, and where I ended last night, I would absolutely would have been late for work. Okay, let me, where's a good spot? Okay. Let's see. According to Steam... $129.5 hours. Yeah. Okay. In 129.5 hours, I'm just gonna round up and say 130. 130 hours. 47 achievements don't seem like much, but a lot of them were... admittedly, a lot of them were very grindy. Like, there were some things I didn't purposely do on stream, just because some of them I knew were going to take a while. Like, for example, the Shogi Shogi objective. Okay, so there's one achievement that required a bunch of smaller objectives. I didn't do the smaller objectives on stream. Like, Shogi, for example. Shogi is literally just, you know, wait a minute between turns and let that go through. For obvious reasons, I didn't do that on stream. I kind of wish I did the, I thought the drone racing was going to take me forever, but eventually I got that. I wish I did that one on stream. I did a little bit of that on stream, but... I meant, like, the time trials. I did the main race on stream to get the car, but didn't get the time attack trials. But yeah, no, this has been a very fun game. There was a few things I was a little bit annoyed about. Also, this is probably one of the most buggiest Yakuza games I've played. I've had several instances of, like, the camera not going in the right place, so scenes were completely shot out of frame. And it's happened a couple times. And there was one point I got physically stuck in the environment. I can say I've never had that happen in a game before. I've never had that happen in a Yakuza game, where I literally could not get out of the environment that I was thrown into. But otherwise, very fun game. Very fun game otherwise. Alright. As mentioned, next week I'll be starting Yakuza 7, which I'm looking forward to. I haven't looked much into it. I don't know how grindy it is. Okay, I lie. I'm told it's a little bit grindy, but I'm told 8 is worse in terms of grind. I'm told 8 is worse in grind, but Yakuza 7 next. Depending on how long that takes, I'll probably be at that for a while. My original plan was to, on free days, sort of double up on it. But yeah, no. We'll see. We'll see. I definitely don't think I'll finish it by the end of the year, but I'll try to see how much I can do of it. But yeah, no. To everyone stop by, to everyone like, thank you so much. This was not planning to be a long stream, and I just needed to get those 2 boss fights and then the gauntlet to do. Okay, I am very tired. I can feel myself kind of like drifting off a little bit. Have a good day. So, not gonna lie, my original plan was to like go to bed like when I got home today and then maybe try to stream later, but no, I'm afraid I'm gonna crash. I'm afraid I'm gonna crash. I got up early yesterday to try to get this done. And that's also, I got up early, but the day before, I didn't get I got too much sleep. So when I tried to go to bed, for yesterday, like, I don't think I fell asleep all that well. So yeah, no, I've not had a good amount of sleep, so I'm afraid I'm about to crash here in a bit. But thank you, Hector. Thank you for stopping by. I know this was an odd time, but I wanted to get this done and then just get it over with. Because again, I'm gonna crash. If I were to stream later, it would be like very, very late. So I wanted to get this done now. But thank you for stopping by, man. Hope you have a good night. I believe you said you're doing something Saturday. Regardless, hope you have a great day. Hope you have a good night. Day, night. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm confused too. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. Hope you have a good night. Day. I need to get rest. I'm tired. Have a great one. There we go. Have a great one. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, I'm tired.